everybody. So the first stock that we're breaking down for this morning is XRP. This is a stock I've never done for breaking down. It's a cryptocurrency, you guys. But let's go ahead and dive in. So currently we're at 0.90% up for the morning. Let's look at today's high was at 65 cents, you guys. All right, so I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find the overall direction and trend that our stock is in. Helps us find our support and resistance signs, our entries and our exits, all right? But let's go ahead and dive into our support and resistance lines, and then we'll get into more on where we're at. So this top line represents our major resistance line. It's the highest level tested. And you can see this is at the $1.66 area. And you can see we've got rejected here, back here, back here, and back here. So about 4 or 5 times. And you want to test these areas about 3 times at least. And you can see at the last one we got pushed down all the way to our lower levels of support. And this is at the 67 cent area, okay? And we look left. Before it used to work as support, it was working as resistance, and you can see back here we have this candlestick wick ultimately being pushed back down. This and another candlestick right here and right here, and so that's been tested 3 times. We look forward, and you can see that we are currently underneath this resistance as well. So these are heavily tested areas, and we have to respect these lines, you guys. And you can see that we kind of just been consolidating right underneath this resistance at the 66 and 67 cent area. So you can see we came up, got rejected, kind of created a little bit of a breakout, but broke back underneath. Another little breakout, broke underneath. So that shows relative weakness as of right now, you guys. What we want to see is this to start to reverse and create a breakout at the $67 or 67 cent area. If we can break past that, come up and come back down and retest it as a support level, like I said, what used to work as resistance will work as support or a floor on the opposite side. So we have to be patient and wait for that reversal. Getting in right now with this clear downtrend, I'll make it even more clear for you guys. Okay, so you see this is where our last pivot was before we started our downward trend. You can see higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, and our last little breakout was right here. So that's our last higher low, and we are below. Let me zoom in real quick. We are below the trend line, you guys. So that is another sign that the relative weakness that we were discussing about. On the RSI, doesn't seem like we're oversold or overbought. We're kind of just chilling right here in the middle. But like I said, you guys, what we want to see for a good entry is to see if we can break past this resistance and start to reverse. And once we can come up and come back down and retest this as a support level, then we can start looking for an entry, you guys. And then from there, we can start talking about our targets and all these other good things. So let's just be patient and wait for the best opportunity. But other than that, if this video helped in any type of way, please hit that like and subscribe button. It allows me to create this content for you guys Monday through Friday or every other day. But besides that, hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.